Now exercise 7.4, the first problem is determine the ratio in which the line 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0 divides the line segment joining the points A 2 minus 2 and B 3 7. There are two lines, basically one is AB, one line which joins AB and another which is whose equation is given as 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Now these two lines are meeting at some point. So that point, if that point is P, let the ratio in which that P divides AB be k is to 1. So using section formula, first find out the coordinates of that point P. So we are taking x, y as the coordinates. So using section formula, I will get 3k plus 2 by k plus 1 as the x coordinate and 7k minus 2 divided by k plus 1, this as the y coordinate. Now these are the points, these are the coordinates of the point which is on this particular line. So which means this point satisfies the equation of the line. This is something which you have done in linear equations. This concept that if I have a line, equation of that line is given and a certain point is lying on that line, then coordinates of that point should satisfy the equation. So if I substitute this x coordinate in place of x here and y coordinate in place of y here, then equation must be satisfied because this point lies on this line. So that is what I have done in the next step. I have substituted 3k plus 2 by k plus 1 in place of x and 7k minus 2 by k plus 1 in place of y, and I have solved it like a linear equation because here k is the variable. So k you will get it as 2 by 9. So which means 2 is to 9, that is the ratio. That is the required ratio. Find the center of a circle passing through points 6, minus 6, 3, minus 7 and 3, 3. Circle is passing through these 3 points, which means that these 3 points must be lying on the circumference of the circle. These are those 3 points through which the circle is passing. And this is the center of the circle whose coordinates we have to find out. Now how can we find the center? We know that now these 3 points, if they are lying on the circumference, then distance between this center point to all these 3 points must be equal because they are all forming radii of the same circle. So if I take these 3 points as A, B and C, that is A is 6 minus 6, B is 3 minus 7 and C is 3, 3, then distance between OA, OB and OC, all 3 are going to be the same because they will form radii. So then that is what we will be using over here. Using distance formula, we will be finding out OA, length OA, OB and OC, and we will equate them one by one. Like if you equate OA and OB, you will get one relation in x and y. When you equate OB and OC, you will get another relation in x and y. Then using both of them, you can find x and y. Because there are two variables, you will need two equations to find them. So one by one, we will equate first OA and OB, and we will, these are under square root sign. So first you will remove the square root sign by squaring on both sides. Now here x square and y square terms are getting cancelled out. So what you ultimately get will be in linear form only, in just x and y. So this is what you get finally, minus 6x is equal to 2y minus 14. This one you can mark as the first equation. The next step will be to equate OB and OC. So when you equate OB and OC, again after squaring both sides and simplifying, you will get, you are directly getting y value, y is equal to minus 2. You can substitute this value in first equation and you can find the answer for x. So x equal to 3 and y equal to minus 2. So that is the center of the circle. The coordinates of the center of the circle will be 3, minus 2.